bro, you've got some work to do, but you just don't feel like doing it. And that's a problem for you, because this work is important to you and it needs to get done. But instead, you're watching this YouTube video. But don't worry, this video is not some brain rot video where you just watch the whole thing and then go on watching another one, okay? So grab a pen, whatever. Just write some of this shit down because you're doing nothing right now, okay? Alright, you're probably watching on your phone right now. And your phone is literally like an instant pack of dopamine. You just keep getting dopamine from doing nothing. And that's why you're on YouTube right now. So you need to throw your phone away. Okay, you don't have to throw your phone away. Just put it somewhere else. Put it in another room. Put it in your parents' locker and hopefully you don't find something weird. The point is, put it somewhere hard to reach. Because if you have it right next to you, of course you're going to reach for it. Now that one of the biggest distractions is out of the way. Let's talk about our next tip, which is just do it. Just do it, man. Go to your computer or whatever you have to go on and do the work. That just sounds really dumb to some of you because I'm telling you just do it when you don't feel like doing it. But listen, if you have a whole essay to write, just write a few sentences. Or tell yourself you're gonna go and write one sentence, right? Just tell yourself this, okay? Tell yourself, I'm gonna go work for 1 minute. Subconsciously tell yourself that. And then try to work for 1 minute, okay? Just 1 minute. 1 goddamn minute, okay? You'll see that you're not gonna do 1 minute. You're gonna work for a long time. And the next one is to make your work effortless. I'm gonna tell you a little story right now. And comment down below how you like my storytelling skills. So in Japan, there's this TV company. They wanted to make the production line more efficient. So they look at the process in which the worker would assemble the TV. And they found that there was a lot of improvements to make. The workers had unnecessary movements that caused them time. And the placing of the equipment of the TVs was not the most efficient because they had to reach over and stuff. So they fixed all that. They made it easier and more effortless for the workers. What this did was this allowed the Japanese company to have 5 times more efficient TV production line than the American companies. Because we're fat and lazy and we don't do shit. You're probably like, well, I don't make TVs, so why should I care? The lesson is to make the process of doing the work that you need to get done easier and effortless. If your work is on the computer, then you should make it easier to do the work while you're on the computer. Like, if you have distracting apps on the computer, when you open it, there's just Fortnite loading up, Discord loading up, Steam opening up. You're gonna get distracted. You're gonna have to close them and then maybe you play some games, then you're gonna do your work. Before I had hella games on my computer, I deleted them off this computer because this is my work computer. I recommend most of you to do that too because you're gonna get distracted if you have your games and your work on the same thing. Look at the process of your work and find what you can eliminate to make the work effortless. A couple of months back, I was kind of lazy. I didn't want to do my work. I didn't want to go on the computer and write the script because I had to write a script for this video, right? What I did was, fuck it. I just worked in bed because it's easier than walking to a table and it got the job done. That's how the script of this video was written. It took a couple months to make this video. Procrastination, whatever. You just don't feel like doing shit right now. Just try doing work on your bed, okay? Just try it. Okay, next point. Alright, so if some of you read the book Atomic Habits, you probably heard this one. It's called habit stacking. And here's another story, since I'm so good at storytelling. ABC, a television company that anyone above 15 should know. Every Friday, they would have 3 shows playing. One of the shows was Grey's Anatomy, and I don't know the other one. But what they did was, since it's Friday, most people are just trying to chill. So on this show, they would encourage viewers to get a sip of wine, get some food. And what this did was it made it even more pleasurable. So the people watching are getting good television, food, getting drunk. You could see how these 3 are they're stacking together. They're making this activity really pleasurable for the viewers. So they would return and return to doing this. Now, you could do this with your work. And no, you don't have to get drunk to do your work, but you could do that if you want. Here's how I've done it. Before I consistently worked out, I would work out and I would basically listen to no music. I'd just work out. So after a few months of inconsistently working out, I decided to add music to my workout. I listen to some gym music, hardstyle music, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about my music taste, but I'll listen to some music, alright? It was so much better. Every workout, I was excited. I was getting my workout, I was getting music. It was fun. You could do that to your workouts too, or you could do that to your work. Some of you might think this is crazy, but oh, okay. So I was writing the script, right? But what I did was while watching this, I'd put on a movie. Like, I would put on a fucking movie, and every time there's like lag in the movie, I'd write a little bit on the script. And for the movie I was watching John Wick, so I was distracted as hell, but it still worked. It made it a lot more fun, and I got it done because it was more fun. So you could do the same thing as me and pop on a movie while you're doing some work. I have to say this, you know, it's a distraction. The movie is a distraction, so you're not gonna get a lot of focus on your work. But it's better than not doing the work at all. I'm sure some of you have seen videos on YouTube like, boredom is the key, boredom changes everything, boredom's gonna change your life, whatever. But it's true, boredom does help you in some way. Now you know what boredom is. You're waiting in line, you just don't have anything to do, you're just staring around, or you're in your room, your phone died, your computer is dead. Most of us, if we're bored, we'd rather do something that's a little bit hard rather than doing nothing. For some reason, our brains are built that way. But knowing this, what you can do is cut out distractions, make your life boring. Cut out your, like I said, put your phone somewhere else, throw it away, fucking burn it. So get bored and do your work. That's it for this video. I'm sure you've seen that, so better subscribe and like too. Alright.